I don't know. I have this friend, he always emails me songs, and he says, you gotta write a song based, you have to write a song based on a title that we come up with, and everybody writes the song. And this is one that I had to make up. And I thought I was gonna have a kid's record. Like, and then I sang this for my friend John D. Graham's kid, and he ran out of the room crying. And the title of the song is Sewing Machine. So there's like 10 guys that wrote a song called Sewing Machine, and this is my sewing machine. It's different than the other 9, obviously, because nobody can write the same song, but I want to do it for you because here's what happened. So let's see here. I think
Well, he lives in a hole in the tree. He's much, much smaller than me. He lures the children up for spider tea. He's bossy as a bumblebee. Well, his fingernails have all turned black. His nose is like an old smokestack. Steam leaves his ears, and when the smoke clears, you'll see that you can't go back. Well, he says his name is Jack Beaver. His voice is as screechy as a weasel. He'll sew you up to the wall in a long, dark hall. He's got a bunch of kids sewn to an easel. At least 100 kids sewn to an easel. Sewing machine. He sews the kids together. His teeth are green. You can't scratch an itch. Your eye can barely twitch. He's a mean old man with a sewing machine. Well, the parents tell the kids, don't go in the woods. There's a scary, scary man who isn't good. Little Mary didn't listen as hard as she could. Now she's sewn to the wall in a wood. She's got a brother with a hook for an arm from an accident that happened on a farm. His name is Ben. He doesn't have any friends. All the children made fun of his arm. Little Ben scratched his itch with his hook and got an idea while reading a book. He welded scissors to his hook where his hand used to be and said, I'll search for my sister down by the brook. Well, Ben walked deep into the forest, and all the owls started singing in a chorus. Be careful, little boy, when you go around the pass. There's a gargoyle in the hood named Boris. Sewing machine. He sews the kids together. His teeth are green. You can't scratch an itch. Your eye can barely twitch. He's a mean old man with a sewing machine. Ha! 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 Ben climbed into a hole in the tree. It was cold and hard to see. It was cold, freezing, but he screamed for Mary and kept going. When he got to the bottom of the cave, he felt like he was in a big grave. There were kids sewn to the walls and down all the holes that he knew he had to save. He cut the children down just like he was a crook, using the scissors at the end of his hook. And as the kids broke free, they were screaming with glee, saying, Ben, you are the man. Jack Beetle was as angry as a snake, and he jumped out of a big black cake. He grabbed Ben by his coat, and with his hands around his throat, his evil body started to shake. Jack Beetle fell to the ground, and his tears fell all around. He said, "I'm sorry I kept you here. I was lonely and without cheer, and no one talks to me in this town." Jack Beetle sits alone in his cell, but when they ring the jailhouse bell, little Ben will come to free him, even though they'll never see him making friends by mending clothes from his cell. He's mending clothes for half the town from his cell.